depression must end, all the shame and the fear run away when you're near. Can't stay silent, can't stay still, though I've been powered, glory revealed. Though I can't stay silent, can't stay still, feel the fire, feel the ground shake, heaven invade, heaven invade. There's freedom in this place. Every heart awakens, everything's changing now. Heaven invade. Starts to race, and I can't contain the feeling of joy being in your presence. I can't help but dance, can't help but sing, and I don't really care what anyone thinks. My heart starts to race, I can't contain the feeling of joy being in your presence. I can't help but dance, can't help but sing. I don't really care what anyone says. I don't really care what anyone says. Here we go. Heaven invade. Come on, here we go. Heaven invade. Keep going, keep going. Heaven It's a good morning in Columbus, Ohio. How y'all doing? All right, let me try one more time. How y'all doing? Woo! I won't make you get up and sing and dance, but this one might make you want to, so feel free to. Lord, I'm on my knees again. God, I'm begging, please again. I need you. God, I need you. I've been through the day change. Repeat that. I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. See, honesty ever really makes me wanna change. Yeah, I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. See, honesty ever really makes me wanna change. 'Cause your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. Hey, like the sound of a symphony to my ear, like holy water. Your forgiveness, you know, like sweet, sweet my heart was boarded up from every failure made. Felt there was no escape from darkness in that place. That's when I saw you breaking through the cracks left from my past. Just like the sunrise showing up, the night could not last. Like windows to my soul, I open up and let the light in. Your grace shines down on me when I open up and let the light in. Can I get an amen? Sin left me dead inside, thrived in the shadows. But when you called me out, that tomb had to let me go. You are the gold rays on my face, breathing a brand new day. You lit a fire deep in me, kind I can't contain. Like windows to my soul, I open up and let the light in. Your grace shines down on me when I open up and let the light in. See the darkness run, see them overcome. See your heart, Jesus. Your goodness on display, chasing my fears away. Step out and walk in freedom and let the light in. Doubting daughter, cynical son, let the light in, let the light in. Prodigal child, come back home and let the light in, let the light in. Oh, doubting daughter, cynical son, let the light in, let the light in. Prodigal child, come back home and let the light in, let the light in. Let it in, let it in, your Lord. Let it in, your Holy Spirit.
Hello, everyone. I know a lot of you are trying to find your seats and trying to figure out where your groups are, but I just wanted to take a moment to welcome you to the Catholic Women's Conference here in Columbus. Woo! Yeah, round of applause for everybody who has worked so hard to put this on for over a year. Woo! My band and I are just so blessed to be here with you guys today, sharing in praise and worship music before Mass today. I just wanted to take a second to introduce myself. My name is Hannah Schaefer. I am a pop Christian singer-songwriter. I love to do events like this. But I'd like to take a moment to share a little bit of my testimony this morning. I don't know about you, but I think that the theme of being a light in the darkness is so fitting for this day and age, right? It just seems like everywhere we look, everywhere we turn, there's another bad news report or something horrible that happened on social media, something that keeps us distracted from being the lights that Christ has called us to be. When I was 13 years old, I was going through a very difficult season. My family, we had just found out that my brother had been diagnosed with Tourette syndrome. And we were all learning what that meant, what that would look like for him. And I was trying to be this light, this glue to keep everybody together, because when something happens that disrupts our expectations of what life is, right? Sometimes it's really hard, and the only choice that we do have is to trust God. And so as I would come home from school, you know, my home life was a little chaotic as we were making sure that my brother wasn't, was that he was okay. He had been pretty depressed at that time of his life, and so my parents' energy was focused on him, and I was getting bullied at school, but I didn't feel like I could really bring that home. So my little 13-year-old self, had always grown up knowing Jesus, and I just didn't really know if God was in it anymore. Seeing my mother cry, the people I love just walking in unknown. We didn't know what life would bring, what this meant. And then to be able to be going to school and feeling so alone. It was just a lot for a 13-year-old. So at night when I usually say my prayers, I just was crying. I'm like, God, are you even there? Are you even there? And at that moment, I felt the edge of my bed go down, as if someone had just come into my room and sat down to listen to me talk. My spirit was overwhelmed by a sense of peace, and I knew that Jesus had just sat down at the edge of my bed to listen. He had come down from heaven to listen to a 13-year-old girl in her struggle to find peace. He came and met me in my upper room, and he can do the same for you today.
13 years old, never been so alone. Are you even here? Do you even see these tears? Then something happened I can't explain. Peace washed over me like a rain. In that moment, my heart opened. In the upper room you met me, even left your throne to tell me. You heard my cry, I know. Said I am not alone. On my knees your presence changed me, pouring out your grace amazing. Holy Spirit fell, felt it for yourself. When I met you in the upper room and was all consumed in the upper room, my life made new in the upper room, in the upper room, in the upper room. I'm older these days, but I need you the same. Take me to that place where I first found my faith. Help me keep that fire all my life. Share that joy down deep inside. Never fail to save. I remember it like yesterday. In the In the upper room you met me. In the upper room you met me. Oh, heard my cry, I know. Said I am not alone. On my knees your presence changed me. Holy
Thank you, guys. All right, we've got a couple more songs for you before we come get ready for Mass. How beautiful is it that we get to start our day with the most epic form of praise? Amen? Amen. We get to have Mass. We get to be together, share in communion, receive the most holy sacrament of the Eucharist. So as we do the last couple songs here this morning, I would just love for all of us to be preparing our hearts for what is going to be happening on this stage, for the encounter that is going to be happening with you and Christ today. Please, if you know this song or the next one, sing it out loud and proud.
my condition. Had a plan from the start. Your son for redemption. Oh, a price for my heart. I don't have a context for that kind of love. I don't understand. I can't comprehend. All I know is I need you. Sing it out. I run to the Father, fall into grace. Done with the hiding, reason to wait. My heart needs a surgeon, my soul needs a friend. So I run to the Father again and again and again and again. Oh, and again and again. There's nothing worth more that could ever come close. Nothing can compare. You're our living hope. Your presence, Lord. I've tasted and seen of the sweetest of loves, where my heart becomes free and my shame is undone. Your presence, Lord. If you know this, sing it out loud. Here we go. Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for. To be overcome by your presence, Lord.
Amen. Amen. Oh my goodness. It is such a joy to be here with you today. My name is Hannah Schaefer. If you want to come say hi, I've got a booth. But for now, we're gonna say farewell as we are preparing for Mass this morning. So please don't forget to just take a moment to prepare your heart for what's coming, because God has got something incredible in store for you today. Not just all of us, but you. Amen.